Hello everyone, this is Yana from Bellatrix. Welcome to my YouTube channel and please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. So this is another pick a card tarot reading for you, and the question is like what will be your love life in 2020? Yeah, the year will be really intense. A lot of changes are going to happen to everyone, for everyone. So let's see. I have 4 piles, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Please take one which resonates the most. And also I would like to tell you that I have started this series of messages that I'm channeling and also using my experience in life of other people that I think and I believe is the time to share with you. So about relationship, about self-love, about all this stuff, and also from time to time I will give you some techniques, some meditations that you can use in your life to make it more beautiful, to be happier and to live your life fully. So if you have chosen the pile number 1, so let's see what will be interesting in your love life 2020. Number 10 in this card. This is about knowledge, studying, having some experience. Number 42, wide open. Fork in the road. 4 of cups. 5 of cups. The Fool card with the 8 of cups. And the relationships, right? I will move the camera so I can see everything. Yes, like that. All right, so first of all, I would like to mention this card for you, and this is the purpose, kind of a life purpose, or the main lessons that you will learn during this year. It will be all about relationships. I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. And this card is definitely corresponding with this one. Number 10 is also like, this is number 10 as a finalizing a particular huge part in your life, but also considering relationship. But also it seems like it will be really pivotal for you because you will end probably if you are in a long-lasting or long-term relationship, probably you will end them and you will start something brand new. Or if you were single, probably you will start dating someone. At least like it will be a really pivotal point for you in the relationship. But also, you know, with number 10 and this card, this is about searching and also learning and finding the right information with this card. So in your case, it seems like you will finish, but you will start, maybe you're already finishing something, because as you know, this eclipse season will bring a lot of breakups and separations, so probably you are dealing with something like that. But that will be really significant. Why? Because during this year 2020 for you it will be very important. Look at how many books and, you know, like this kind of letters that she already probably has read, probably she will read. So a lot of information, and you know, this information is a life-changing. So probably you will start experiencing completely different cycle in your life considering relationship. So I will leave it like that and I will continue. With wide open and fork in the road, with these 2 cards, they are definitely speaking about that you will be open at some point to something new, for something new that you will want, you know, that's the key, because you will search for something new. You will be open to attract and to embrace something new in your life, considering your love. And as your life purpose for this year is one of those, and very significant one, is the relationship. So it seems like probably you had some kind of you know, karmic things that you needed to deal with, and this year it will be a closure, but also the new start, new beginning in the new brand cycle, even karmic cycle in your life. Yes, it will be period where you will be a bit, like you will have a bit fears or probably even doubts, because you will not know which way to go, especially if you are breaking up right now, if you are, or like in the beginning of the year. It seems like you will not want actually to start something new, because it's very important to say goodbye to the past and say hello to the future. But in your case, it seems like you will be still recovering for a couple of months, for a while, right? It doesn't mean that you will be alone. I don't say that. I'm saying that for a while you will need time to recover from something that was not that successful in your life, probably finished this year, as I said, or if it wasn't finished yet, or it's not finishing right now, it will be finished in 2020. Because with the Fool card and these cards are definitely speaking about completely brand new cycle that you've never experienced before. So that also means that probably you will attract even new people in life that you never dated before, or never wanted to have, or never thought that you would be attracted to these kind of people, and they will come into your life. With the Fool card and 8 of Cups, but with this card, look at this card. Actually, she's again searching for some information, for details. She's doing her accounting work or whatever. So she is searching in order to find the right piece of information to start working on that. So it's a bit different card, like a normal tarot deck. And like in this card, I actually like it because in your case, because the Fool, you are starting something that you never knew before. But the thing is, like, your subconscious, or you internally, deep inside of you, you really wanted that with the 4 of Cups. You really wanted that cup to be in your life, because you already tried, as I must say so, like you already tried this 3 of Cups, and you know how it feels to have that and that particular relationship, that and that love situations, especially if you were dealing with love triangles or third-party situation. It seems like it's enough for you, and next year you will definitely not allow a third person interfere. But how you will not allow? You will do that with your subconscious, with your inner world, because you're changing that program in order to start this new cycle in life. I feel like you will need to make a few very important decisions during this year. First of all, when you will be recovering and saying goodbye to a particular person, to the particular relationship, it will be not that easy, because with 5 of Cups, like 4 of Cups, yes, you will definitely know that you want something better, that you deserve something better, and you want a particular, you will start having this idea of who is the best for you, of what is the person whom you want to be with in your life. And but I feel like pain that you had before would be a bit kind of a break, like saying no, never go there again. And you will think about, no, but I really want to have something beautiful, because I deserve that. Probably for some of you, you will even stay single for a while. But you know what? It will worth it. Why? Because you will definitely understand what to do with any kind of future relationship, or with any kind of new turn in your life, love life. Because I really like this is the growth. You are growing, you're open to something new in order to develop yourself and be happy. This is the case, just to be happy. It seems like, yes, previous relationship, probably they were not that significantly, but maybe they were significant for you, but if you step aside and look at your life and you understand that actually you didn't have anything really great yet, you will have it, and the beginning can be done in 2020. Because with the Fool card is definitely wide open, is speaking of a brand new cycle that will entering your love life. But it will be the period when you will be not sure if you really need to go into the relationship anymore, any longer. Or also for some of you, if you're still in the relationship, that will be still the moments that of confusion, that you will think like, okay, should I go, should I stay, or should I go, you know, or what should I do with all that? I'm not happy, and like, okay, then what? So should I leave? But probably you have children, but probably you have, I don't know, like your partners, or you have some time together. It can be a bit scary, but you know what, something still will come into your life. It can be the situation that a new person will enter if you will be kind of not so brave and courageous to stop the relationship where you're not happy, and where you are not feeling that this is the person is the right one. So it definitely can be the case that the new one can enter, and that will be really even awkward situation, that you are still with someone and the new person is entering, because the change, the shift is definitely there, you know. And I see with several cards that you're walking away from not being happy to the happiness, but it will take a while in order to transform yourself and stop being stuck into this kind of, you know, pain that you experienced before. And you know, remember one thing, that you will never compare people. Never, because another person will be completely different one. Yes, true, but if you are changing yourself inside, then it will be another story. If you are not really working on yourself inside, that probably you can have again and again, you know, kind of a repetitive cycle. But I feel during this year you will be able to finish, to stop this repetitive cycle, like getting out of that, you know, I see like 8 of Swords, like out of this comfort zone, and finally do something. And you will find this like hope and beauty that yes, the relationship can be beautiful, the relationship can be amazing, and that will be something new for you to start experiencing, to start learning, to start opening up as a new book for you, like a new relationship with a new person in your life. And the guidance for you for this year, it's very deep message for you. It's just pile number 1, it's already very deep. Wow. I was thinking maybe to get some messages, I don't know, something light. But yeah, it seems like yes, the time is like that. The portal is open. The time is really significant right now. So enjoy that. So it seems like you need to listen to hear that message. You've got the power. Use your abilities to resolve the situation. You can do that. You know, it feels like for some of you, it's definitely the case that you are kind of in between two worlds. Emotional healing. Yes, you're healing from this pain that you had before, and you know, you feel it, that you believe and you deserve much more. But it seems like maybe it was difficult, or it's just difficult for you to just get out of that and start something new. As your heart heals of old emotional pain, you receive new blessings and love. And this is definitely for you. So start loving yourself, not with this term as everybody's saying, like, yes, I love myself. How? I mean, like, even put it in the paper, like 10 things that you are doing for yourself during their day, and what is that in each particular thing that you are doing because you love yourself. You know, that's important to understand that. All right, so thank you very much. This is it for your pile. Please like, share and comment what's going on in your life. I'm very curious, and I hope that you will have a lot of blessings and love next year. All right, so if you have chosen the pile number 2, let's see what will be your love life. Number 19, interesting. 15, 1 ring circles, a leg up, 7 of Swords with a Wheel of Fortune, and okay, put it here, Knight of Swords with a High Priestess. And okay, the life purpose for this year in love life is patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. So yeah, the first message that I have for you is be patient. Don't rush the things, especially if you're Scorpio and Aries or have a lot of fire in your chart, especially starting from around June and the whole rest of the year, as we will have beautiful Mars, passionate and really like sexy one, going in the journey of being retrograde and squaring a few planets. So the time can be, it depends on, of course, on your natal chart, but time can be really massive. And actually I have the new service, by the way, a solar return with tarot guidance. You can find it on my website as well. If you need a solar return with tarot guidance, of course, astrological one plus tarot. All right, patience. So this is like pivotal for you. But with this card is mostly speaking about, you know, also like she's sitting here and waiting for something, but she knows that when the time is right, something will come or someone will come and make her life, give the light or something like that, you know. But she is more here in herself, you know, like this card really reminds me of a hermit mode. So for some of you, I feel like during this year in love life, it will be very important for you to allow yourself to have your own space and to enjoy that. But also with this card, with these two cards, they are speaking about what will you feel inside of you. Like pay attention to your feelings with High Priestess here, to your feelings and to your intuition, because this you yourself will help yourself so much in order to understand if it is the right one or not. You know, with these two cards, with Wandering Circus and the Seven of Swords, I feel like you probably, some of you, can have the situation of cheating or betrayal, or someone can just will not act really as in a way that you would really love it. But the thing is that this situation will turn over like in a completely different way. So for example, it can be like that. So you probably might, I don't know, like know that someone lied to you or hide things from you, and can be another person, like for example, you have a boyfriend, right? And you will find out that the boyfriend is, I don't know, like whatever, hiding another Instagram profile from you, for example, right? Or I don't know, like something different, just this example. And your friend and his friend, so like actually your mutual friend, for example, who is in love with you for many months, will tell you about that. It can be as you know, kind of help. It can be not really as an intention to break up, to make you separated, but you know, with the help of someone who is really interested in you, who is really in love with you, you can find out that probably your boyfriend is not behaving in a really clean way, you know, something like that. And that can turn even to the situation that you will end up with that friend, not with your boyfriend at that moment, you know. You can turn, like switch the partners. But it's a bit maybe extreme, maybe not, but in a way that what I'm meaning with these cards, that probably you can have the situation where in love that will be really not pleasant, because you know the Pluto and Saturn can really bring the situations like something hidden will be for a while, and then you will find out with the help of someone, definitely, who cares about you, but everything will turn in a really positive way for you with this Wheel of Fortune. Of course, for some of you, I feel like it can be turned into the way that you will talk a lot about what actually happened. Maybe that person, your boyfriend, for example, like in my example, right? That he will not tell you a particular thing because, for example, he knows that you hate particular people. specific people in his life, and he didn't want you to know about them, that they're in contact or whatever, and because you will be angry or whatever. And then you will talk about that, and everything will be clear and opened up with each other, so and honest and frank, and you will understand that actually the talk is important, you know, and to speak about everything that you like or you don't like, and just share your emotions and feelings, you know. So as well, it can be the help when the situation is like can't even go or develop in a different or in any way, and then through someone's help, through actually also your closed one, the loved one help, they can show you that there are some problems between two of you and you need to talk about that. All right, so trust your intuition. For some of you, I feel like there is a very high possibility to have a secret affair with someone, like a soulmate or very strong connection between two of you. Because two cards are speaking about something really like intimate, really intimate and secret. So it can be, again, Pluto is very strong during this year. So it can be the case. It can be, you know, like the person, yeah, can be different scenarios. It can be the case that one person is really adoring you, and they didn't know how to approach you, and they start texting you or sending you love letters or something like that. And then it will continue and develop in something really like love affair or sexual affair or something like that, that nobody will see that. But it will be really, you know, pleasant, but still at some point I feel that, again, you know, with the help of someone, so someone can actually spy on you or see that from like maybe one of your friends, so be careful with whom you're sharing your secrets, that they can tell another person, or I don't know, like to your colleagues, for example. You were hiding that from your colleagues, and yeah, your friend, she will tell everybody about that she saw you together. But still, at the end, with the Wheel of Fortune, it still will turn into really great results. I mean, like, probably it's not the case for you to be hidden for a long time, you know. Maybe it's time to admit your relationship, or to show up to everybody, to the world, that yes, I'm happy, why not? You know, they can be playing a lot of different stories over there, but a very important thing to remember about this year, that be patient. So every single thing will come to your person in the divine timing. So the time is really divine this year for you. Definitely in love life, you will have a help of a friend, or a help of your family member, or a loved one if you are in the relationship. You know, I don't see a really harsh breakup for you. But if the relationship is not healthy and you're not happy in this relationship, so again, this hidden, if you felt for a long time that you're not happy and you want to go and to let it go and just, you know, walk away, then it will be really obvious during this year, and or the vice versa for your partner as well. But again, it will turn into really like great results. It will be really in your favor with this Wheel of Fortune with Jupiter. Jupiter will give you blessings and definitely great luck and expansion in in something that was hidden. As I said, love relationship, affair, or whatever, or probably it was just, you know, you will like someone, but you don't know how to get this person, how to be closer, and probably you're just friends helping each other, but at some point it will be revealed, you know, it will be known. And with actually Jupiter, I think like it will be more like the light, you know, the projector showing you. I feel especially like June, it will be very special month, considering that showing up all your secrets. Someone can spy on you during the whole year. Actually, be very careful about stalking if you don't like people like spying on you. So be careful. I mean, like if you have the open Instagram page, so you know that everyone can see you, but if you don't want, just make it private, you know, some kind of this precautious. I mean, like, because a lot of, you know, things will be happening under or beyond the curtains or under the surface, so you will not be aware of a lot of things. But be patient be patient. So because at some point you will know and you will see, and you know, at the same time the universe is helping you, is guiding you in the relationship and in love. That means that definitely there is something very beautiful that is going on under the surface that you don't know, but trust the universe. If there are secrets, and then they will be revealed, so it should be like that. Take these lessons, learn them, and get this experience, and yeah, embrace them, that there's something is beautiful going on. You know, again, these two cards are confirming about secret affair or something like that. But with Knight of Swords also, it's a lot of communication, texting. For some of you, it can be long distance relationship. That's why, for example, they don't know that they didn't hear from you, like for a couple of, they will not hear from you for a couple of days. They will check your profile or whatever, like, or your friends, is she all right, or is he all right? Yeah, so maybe you need help, but also, you know, I feel like you will be supported by the universe, but also by your friends and close people. The guidance for you for this year: admit your true feelings to yourself. Be honest with yourself. Only you know what it is that you truly desire. You know, I definitely feel that this card is all about the secret affair, or secrets, whatever is hidden, you know. Because it seems like probably for some of you it will be your true feelings to someone, that it will be a bit difficult for you to really admit what you really feel, or you stop loving or you love, you know, and probably you are just hiding this love, or the opposite, like you stop loving and you're hiding, not telling that to another person. But again, like at some point it will be really obvious and it will be revealed. Love life, yes, that's important. So it seems like love life and patience in love life during this year, it's one of the key topics, yes, of the whole year. The basis of your questions involves your romantic life, which is now changing for the better. See, the Jupiter is helping you. So all the changes that will be happening, all the secrets that will be revealed, all the secrets affairs and secrets in any case that will be during this year, it should be so, because this is your destiny that is turning you, taking you, pushing you into something beautiful. You know, trust that. You have the High Priestess. All right, so thank you very much. This is it for the pile number 2. And let's move on to the pile number 3. So, what about your love life? Help, support, please be there. All right. Come together. Oh, wow. Interesting. Mending. High Priestess. Palace of Wands. The Devil card. Ace of Pentacles. Oh, wow. And the freedom. I love that. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. That's amazing. That's the key for this whole year. That's the lesson. That's your purpose. That's your goal, to have freedom. But understanding that your freedom is your own happiness, because you can do that by yourself. You don't need anyone. So for some of you, if you are single, be a happy one, be a happy single, you know. Don't be desperate to meet someone, to be in the relationship just because you need to be happy. No way. That will not work for you. Or for you, it will definitely work that you are single or in the relationship, especially, I mean, like if you're single. But of course, it's for all of you who have chosen this pile, that you are free to create your own happiness. You don't need anything or anyone to do that for you. You can do that for yourself, by yourself. And the freedom is an amazing card. Also, with this help and support, it seems like during this year it will be a bit difficult to understand and be in an alignment with yourself, actually, to understand that, oh, I feel like you probably will feel lonely from time to time, that maybe you will have a relationship in a distance, guys. So for those of you, okay, I will tell you a bit more, because I definitely see you with someone. So I don't see that you're completely single the whole year, no. But there can be the case that from time to time you may feel lonely, and you may feel like you're scared of that, you like, you know, this kind of a bit negative thoughts like, oh, nobody wants me, nobody loves me, nobody wants to take care of me, or whatever, you know. All these thoughts should be gone immediately from your head as soon as you start having them, where the positive thoughts that, no, I'm not alone, I have myself, the first love in my life, and the most beautiful one, and the universe, the gods, the angels, everything that is around you, they are all in love with you, they love you so much, and they're helping you, because you know that because this man sorry, it's all about, like, he is not sure that he will be all right, you know, hanging and having these ropes with these doves around, and that's it. I mean, like, will they be so strong to carry him, to help him? Yes, they will. You know, so it means that you're not alone and you will be supported. Just be sure that everything is okay. I mean, trust the universe and trust yourself. And this is the best way to work with this negative energy. And of course, like, you are the free, and you have the free will to create your own happiness, because you have the power for that. All right, so I would like to continue. Why I said that you will not be single for the whole year? Not at all. I see that it can be a couple of affairs for some of you, can be hidden, can be open, but a lot of sex, I see, and very passionate one. And you know, for some of you it can be a sex affair or something like that, so it's not really that you will not tell about that to everyone, even to your close friends. But also, I feel that it will be very emotionally and sexually, this connection that I see with Ace of Pentacles. With the Devil card is again confirming manifestation of sexuality, so it seems like it will be important for you, you will have it. And yeah, it can be hidden, but also it can be really emotionally connected to this person with this come together and the priestess. So that means that you will meet your soulmate, a twin flame, as you wish. I mean, I can call it like that, but as you watch my messages, you know that I don't really like these terms to use that often. I prefer to say strong connection. So the person is really like connected to you through soul and through body and through emotions and deep feelings. But you know, this should be a balance, that you will keep your freedom. And I feel like for some of you it will be a bit difficult to go into the relationship, because you will be offered a really something serious that will be stable and that will stay. But you will not be sure if you need to go there or not, because it seems like you would like to manifest your freedom. For those of you who are already single, or like you will break up and will start something new, it seems like you will feel like you are single. I mean mostly like about your feeling, not physically with someone, probably because sometimes you can be married but you are not living actually together, you know, something like that. So I feel like I'm saying more about like your feeling that you are single. So you are actually opened, but you are you have someone in your life. I mean, like, you are not completely single. So, or affairs from time to time, or sexual affairs from time to time, that's really passionate, but one person will be there for you to offer you something really stable, that actually that you really wanted to manifest. This person is really you know, wealthy, because I feel it's more like connected to the wealth, to work, to high status, probably top management, at least probably the owner of the business, or like a very high position in the government organization or something like that, you know. Because with this Devil card I feel like it's something, and Ace of Pentacles, it's something the person, at least he has or she has a really great experience in their life, and they are very important in a particular community, you know. So this influence of that person will be even more significant to you and for your life. And that's why I feel like maybe you will think like it's, for some of you it can be too good to be true, but for some of you I feel like no, it's not my kind of style or something. No, I've never liked someone like this kind of this type of man or woman, you know, something like that. But it will manifest, you know, with this Devil card, it will manifest as an Ace of Pentacles. So they will offer you stability. They will offer you a serious relationship, because they will feel that you are meant to be together, because you are from the past life together. So of course it will be up to you to decide how to do that. But if this is the same person with whom you will have passionate sexual relationship, oh God, you will be really lucky if you really go into that relationship for a while, at least, to have a bit longer connection with this person, because I see you are happy. I see, like, you see the ice cream, the something like this. I really see ice cream. And for me now, recently, as you probably noticed, ice cream is something really like abundance, in a way of having a lot of sweetness, but in a good way, not sugar, but in a good way, like sweetness, softness, tenderness, you know, and a lot, you know. So it's coming, manifesting what you wanted, and it's staying, you know, in your life. But as I said, it can be a bit tricky for you, because even you probably will not accept it in the beginning, that offer, because you will need your freedom. And probably this person is living far away, or probably they're working in a different place, because the connection is really strong. But it seems like, you know, I see these ropes that the connection that you, in order to stay, to be together, you will need to work with this connection from both ways, from your ways and from your way and from their way. And with the Mountain card, it can be like the case, like, oh, I'm not sure, should I go into that or not, because I don't want to lose my freedom. So if you had any experience before that you were engaged, married, having serious relationship, and you didn't feel that you were free, that's probably a case for you this year. That it will be back in order to revise and like to understand, to think about it, and the universe will tell you, like, actually being in the relationship, it doesn't mean that you're going into the cage or you're going to the prison. No, it doesn't mean at all. It means that it depends on you, what you feel inside, you know, because you will be really tempted to have this person in your life, but probably even you will be a bit afraid of like letting them go fully or having just sex with them, because you will want this person in your life, but you will be also at the same time afraid of getting too close, not to get or not to lose this person at some point, when it will be too close and you will not be able to handle this relationship because of losing your freedom. And you will have some time to think. I don't know why, guys, but I saw a bit darker men and women, like a mixture of Afro-American or something like that, and very white skin, something like that. I don't know, like the race can be, or the nationality, or their I see the person, or I feel like really I see, if you are interested in men, so it's a bit darker. If you're interested in women, it's a bit darker. I mean, like both feminine and masculine, I see like they are a bit darker. I don't know what skin color you have, right? Maybe it's just similar to yours, maybe not, maybe it's different, but I see that the person is a bit kind of yeah, the skin is a kind of very, very tanned, but I see like a dark and probably bald with beard, or maybe beard from time to time if it is a man. If it is a woman, I see more like you know, I see a very beautiful, like, you know, if you've seen the cartoon, like a movie, Moana, I don't know, it's in English, I think, Moana, with the or maybe yes, maybe different example, I don't know, like long hair, long dark hair, a bit wavy, at least wavy, or maybe even curly. For some of you, plumpy lips, and like curves, very nice body, curves, dancing, and like she's happy, like very playful. And if it is a man, then I see that very fit, quite big, probably like 185 at least, 88, 190 for some of you, maybe a bit tall even. And but you know, like it's with Ace of Pentacles, it's very, both of them, even like the lady is more playful, the man is more stable and more secure. I'm feeling like he's experienced, that he knows what to do, he is owning something, he doesn't have any anxiety, you know. I feel like he's so internally stable, and she's as well, but she's more like seducing you, you know, like playing with you, this kind of energy. I really, wow, I just see that, and it's so beautiful. So it can probably be okay. So for some of you, it can resonate, cannot. I mean, it depends on what type of people you like, right? You are attracted to. But yeah, I saw that. And I feel that it can be just the beginning of the family that will develop into the family. It can be not really, but probably if, again, I know that a lot of you are really like, you don't really like the question about children, when I said like, okay, you will meet up your next lover or next husband or next wife and they will have children. But okay, for this pile, like it or not, I see that can be the children involved. Maybe you have, maybe they will have, or they have, maybe you will have together. Or it also can mean that you will be really like in playful mood, like you will enjoy time together. So I feel like in the relationship, you know, with the Freedom card, I feel like during this year, if you have the opportunity to travel together, to do some adventure together, to do some sport, to do some activity, do that, because you will have fun, definitely. You know, it's like joy, pleasure, it's a lot of body pleasure as well, as I said, but also mind pleasure and for your soul. It's like, you know, two souls will be finally met. They will meet each other, they will be connected again, and they will be so happy. It's like dancing, oh yes, finally I met you, you know, something like that. But then like, okay, but I don't want to lose my freedom. What to do with that? And they will say, but I want to stay. What then we do? Okay, let's go on a holiday. Okay, that will be beautiful. And but okay, I need to go back home. And they will say, but I would like to spend a few more days with you, you know, like, and it will be what to do with all this, and it's going really fast into something serious, because for you it will be quite obvious that it's going really fast and into something serious. So, oh wow, this is your card. So okay guys, for some of you, you can be married, especially if you're already in the current relationship and you're super happy, and probably you will even plan the children. But I definitely feel like for many of you, it can be the year when you can get married. For some of you, it can be the year that you will meet the partner that they will stay in your life, and probably you will get married later on, or be at least in a serious relationship that will last. The fairies join you in the celebrating wedding bliss. At least some rituals, maybe a proposal, or like the ritual, not like signing the contract, but deciding to wear a beautiful dress and a beautiful suit and whatever, like, and just be together and having a honeymoon, maybe without going into this paperwork. But yeah, for some of you it can be the case. Oh wow, all right, what else? And the sun. So okay, definitely kids will play an important role in your life, both of you. For one of you, future pregnancy, you know, all these topics can be the case during this year. But your sun is watched over and protected as he explores his world. With this sun card, for me, it's new beginning of something important and significant that will be developed. And again, this is all about joy and understanding that don't worry too much. You are protected, you are watched, and you can just have fun, relax. Don't overthink the things. Don't overanalyze a lot of things. Just if it is supposed to stay, be open to anything, any turns in your relationship, any turns in your life. Be open and surrender to them. Don't fight with them. Don't overthink and overanalyze. Very powerful, beautiful. All right, thank you very much. And please comment below what's going on in your life and if it is resonating. And yeah, please like and share, of course, and subscribe. Okay, if you have chosen the pile number 4, let's see. Number 35, okay, solitude and isolation. So definitely you will have some time. Maybe you'll go on retreat. Golden Palace, all right, come to the edge. Palace of Coins, your love life. Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands here as well. 2 of Wands and their Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. So set up attention. Seems like this year some dreams will come true, and also, you know, it will be quite spiritual time for you, and it seems like it will definitely influence your love life, because it seems like, yes, you know, like with these 2 cards, and actually with 2 palaces we have here, probably, yeah, definitely for some of you, well, first, this is a trip. This is talking about trip. It's talking about retreat, possible retreat, that you will go somewhere and you will meet your loved one, or you will have a beautiful affair, or like a holiday romance or something like that. It can be the case if you're interested in that, of course, if you're open to that. But you know what? I mostly feel that you will need something really fundamental. You will not, I must say, like, have sex with many people and nothing serious, because it seems like you really internally are ready for something serious that will stay, that will be long lasting, that will you know, create some kind of warm place for you, cozy home. And it feels like the home will be the key word for you for the whole year about the love life. So probably you're the Cancer, Capricorn, or yeah, because it seems like you will react quite sharply on that. Because, you know, I feel like for some of you it can be the end of one home and the start of a new home. Because of 2 of Wands is definitely like you will not be a single or alone for a long time if you are not interested of being single. Because yes, if you're single, you will enjoy that period of time. You know what? Because I said of a retreat, of like understanding, you know, a lot of thoughts inside, working with yourself, go into hermit mode, but a very productive way, in order to understand what is fundamental, what to do, and how to live the life in the future. And you will start manifesting, because, you know, with these 2 cards, with 2 of Wands in this deck, it's all about setting up the intentions, making the wishes, and they will come true. You know, maybe not this year 2020, but next for sure. I mean, like coming years, because 2 of Wands, like, she's doing her magic. She has everything to do her magic, and she is doing her magic. That means that she is setting up her intentions and letting the universe know, and the universe will start immediately working on that. So that will be for some of you, if you, for example, are single and you want to be with someone, that the person will come to you. And you know, as much as you put details in your wish, especially with taste, with smell, with colors, exactly that wish will come to you. A significant moment that will be for you during the whole year is the conversation and talks. It will be a kind of a growing year for you to become mature enough in order to express your feelings in love life, in emotions, because it seems like probably your Taurus or your close sign, or maybe your moon is in Taurus or in Capricorn or something like that, because it seems like with Palace of Coins, Golden Palace, yeah, a lot of feelings you have inside, a lot of feelings, a lot of emotions. They are very, you know, like loving, nurturing, beautiful, a lot of them, you know, they're great. They're like, it seems like you can care about a person, can give a lot of love, but you don't do that, or you didn't do that. But during this year with the Queen of Swords, you will slowly start to opening up and allowing another person enter your internal home, your body as a home, you know, your life, your privacy as a home. Because if you feel that you, maybe sometimes if you feel like you are maybe lonely, as Saturn definitely will play it out with all of us, can from time to time. So if you feel like you're lonely or something like that, you will definitely feel that you will want to have this cozy place with a chimney or something, like fireplace, right? And just enjoy on the sofa and watch that fire or something. and just to have a beautiful book with a glass of wine, something like that. If you set the intention, if you make the wish, you will have it, you know. But you know what? I feel like most of you will want to have someone in your life. And with the Queen of Wands, she is doing her magic, and that's your energy. Probably a fire sign can enter your life. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, quite profound. But maybe you are Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, or with quite profound earth energy in you that is difficult for you to show, to talk, because of course of pain. You're protecting your heart. You don't want people to know what you really feel. Maybe you're quite too emotional, but I feel more not emotions but more love to give, and you want to give this love and you want to receive this love. And during this year you have this great opportunity to open yourself up, to give this love and to receive this love from other people, you know, because it seems like you are already, you already have come to that age that you don't want to live like that anymore. If you didn't allow anyone come to you close, even if you were in the relationship, this year you will allow, because it seems like it's enough for you. If you were single or if you are not happy with someone, it's enough for you to close yourself that much that you understand finally this year that it's enough, and you will want to open up. You want to live the life fully. You want to enjoy it, you know. And again, you're very powerful this year, considering your wishes that can come true. As I said, the retreats can be possible with you, like you and your friends or your loved one, or probably you can find a one there. Also, you know, I feel like something like India, or, you know, for some of you, I see something like Golden Palaces in Indian, something like that. But also with this Palace of Coins, I see some kind of, you know, Germany, this Neuschwanstein castle, something like that, you know, kind of a fairy tale castle. Also this Disneyland, I don't know, I'm seeing that picture of castle there. Paris, yeah, for some of you who are in the Americas, so something like a green, yeah, June I feel will be significant, you know. And any kind of building with golden or something, probably even churches or cathedrals for some of you, it can be the case. That quite big, can be significant. You know what, I also feel like an island, but you need to, yeah, I feel travel is very possible for you, that you will need to use to take the plane to fly, to go somewhere. Can be a long distance relationship, but it's like you are going to, if you are living far away from each other, you will going closer to each other with a very baby steps, you know, and that will be from you. You will not want to rush into the relationship, but it kind of, you really, I feel like from you it's very slow energy, because you want it to be profound. Because if you go into the relationship, it should be just really solid, stable, and developing in a really good direction, and you really need to feel it with your partner. You need to trust the person, you need to rely on the person, you need to be 1,000,000% sure that this is the right one, you know. That's why on one hand you will make it like step by step, really slow, but on another hand, at some moments you will say, okay, it's enough to be so close, it's enough to close myself from the world, I want to know more. Probably it can happen after the retreat, or after some techniques or webinars or seminars, psychological, you know, like coaching or whatever, because you are transforming yourself during this whole year, and this transformation is super profound, that will stay and never will go away. Like, you will be a completely different person starting from the January and ending the December of 2020. And I see wealth here, money in the relationship, maybe because of the relationship, can go to the marriage, can go some to contract, or through work, through this person in your life, can be like, or love affair or love relationship, I must say, mostly like that, through work. Because I doubt that maybe a few people of you like will go something like not really profound and serious. Can be like some of you still will protect yourself and go, okay, just kind of couple of nights, dates, and then I don't know, I will see, you know. But most of you, I feel like you will want more something really stable and serious. And yeah, it can be that this person, it can be from work, or just you will get, I see like you are getting some money from this person, or because of this person, maybe of the connections, they will help you with work. Yeah, travel I see a couple of times, not just once, at least I see at least once, but with plane. Yeah, it's like I see 2 homes, you know, like probably you will start living and like in 2 homes with you and your partner at some point, and then you will decide what to do. Because, you know, with this card actually, retreat, but also I feel like probably you will need some time alone by yourself. You will want that. You will want this isolation, these moments of like, okay, I will want to be on my own. So it seems like you will like it actually, especially if it is long distance relationship, and you will not take it like too fast. You will, yeah, definitely I feel it from you. You will slow it down. All right, so what else do we need to know in the guidance? Vegetarian. A new way of eating gives you more energy, greater health, clarity, and stronger manifestation abilities. So be careful about your health, you know. That's definitely for me. It's not about don't eat meat. But yes, if it is your choice, sure, that's your choice. But I mean, like, the most important thing, be careful about your stress and how to deal with it. And of course, health. So yeah, again, health. Just so this will be important. So don't stress out too much. Whom do you need to forgive? As you release old anger and resentment, you will find that your wishes will come true. That's definitely speaking about that. It seems like probably some of you had a family or long relationship, long-term relationship, and it was painful, maybe painful ending, painful experience inside, especially probably abusive or something. And that's why actually when you meet the person during this year, you will enjoy your time for yourself, and you will take it really slow because of that, because of your experience in the past. That's why you're protecting with a sword your heart, and thinking too much, a lot of thoughts, like what to do, if it is right one, if it is not, you know, a lot of protection of your heart. So, and also with this card, whom do you need to forgive, is definitely about forgiveness, whom you had in the past, even if it was so painful. It's time to forgive. Then the doors will be opened to forgive you yourself, and other people in your life with whom you still feel like, I don't know, anxiety, anger, yeah, anything bad, offended or whatever. All right, wow, quite powerful, all 4 piles. It's impressive even for me. I definitely wanted something light, but no, it seems like no way. The time is really eclipses, guys, so yeah, that's why. Okay, so thank you very much. This is it for you. I hope you enjoyed it. Please comment below what's going on in your life, and of course subscribe, like and share the video. And definitely I'm sending you lots of love and blessings, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.